Amtrak is famous for its passenger train service, including famous routes in the East Coast, including the Lakeshore Way.
Wave, Andrew.
The Silver Star and the Silver Mirror, as well as the Cardinal and the Crescent. At one point, there were trains east of Mississippi that went dead. One of these examples was the Three Rivers, and the question is, what happened to it? For this story, we need to go back to 1995. The 90s were a financial struggling year for Amtrak, causing routes to be cut, including the Montreal, the Night Owl, and the Broadway Limited, which made a final run on September 9, 1995, to replace that and keep a new life as the Three Rivers. Also in the 90s, George Warrington became president of Amtrak and decided to make it more financial venture by adding mail to trains. The train would start in Chicago as train number 40 and would travel all the way to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, where it switched from a diesel to an electric engine and continued to New York City. On the westbound train, it would be on 41, and would start from New York's Penn Station. It would continue all the way to Chicago, arrive at 7:45 a.m. On the eastbound train, it would all the way to Harrisburg. It would consist of two P-42 DC locomotives, and then other times there was the E-60 held it from Harrisburg to New York City until 2003 when the last locomotive got retired, and then they would be pulled by EM7s and HP8s. For rolling stock, there was AM32 coach cars were other times a Horizon car and Cafe. If you wanted or crew touring sleeper car would be added. Above baggage car would be added to the train, and behind it would be road railers or express material handling cars. Sometimes road railers were present. The train never had a dining car traditional one, but instead had onboard meals and boxed meals. The Three Rivers got a nice wall of passengers, but problems began to rise. Amtrak partnership with UPS, which never came to be. They also had an idea to carrying foods and perishables on the trains. This didn't up happening. By the 2000s, Amtrak would realize the Mail Express freight business wasn't proven very successful, causing it to be moves to truck transport in 2002. In 2004, a traditional dining car service would be offered for the train, and then that same year they would decide to discontinue the train for good in 2005. HPA number 659 powered by power for the last road to Ferry Street Station. P42 number 156 powered by power for last run from Ferry Street Station to Chicago Union Station. 2 Amtrak coach and 1 Cafe and Heritage baggage car powered by power for the last run. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time where I'll discuss the